Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof. Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof. Kick the truth to the young black youth. Proof.
Everybody, it's the Proof Podcast Show, and you already know what it is. It's your boy Scion, and I'm excited about today because we got a very dope guest in the building. She's an entrepreneur. She's a trailblazer. She's definitely doing big things. And without any further ado, I'm not going to tell them everything that you do. I'm going to let you introduce yourself for the people that may not be familiar. Let them know who you are and where you're from.
Hello, you guys. North Carolina. I'm from Broward County, Florida, but I reside in Greenville, North Carolina. I'm a singer, a dancer, a model, entertainer, content creator, entrepreneur, songwriter. So yeah, I do it all.
That's dope right there. That's dope. You was on the show. It's been a while, right? But
yes,
glad you came back. For the people that seen the first one, let's jump right into it. What's been going on since the last time you were here?
I have been on tour. My shoes. Let me see. I have done a couple big shows, Apple Chill. I've been down to Texas, Vegas, South Carolina, VA, DC. I'm going back to DC to work on my album called DNA. So that'll be dropping New Year's. So yeah.
Okay, dope. So it sounds like you've been busy, right?
Yes.
So what's been the most fun? What's been the most outstanding moment? The thing that stands out the most for you right now?
The thing that stands out the most for me right now is to see my growth. See my growth and see, how far I have came, from like doing artist showcase to performing at little clubs to now getting booked and paid to be able to show my face, to hear my voice and to entertain others. So that's like the most important thing, see my growth and how far I came.
Okay. So that's
out of everything I experienced, no matter in the music game, it's your growth and how far you came. So that's the most important thing.
Definitely. So I heard you say you got a project coming.
Yes.
What inspired the project and what can people expect when it is?
The project is called DNA. It's called DeAmor Carolina Interview. Basically the project is talking about, where you from and like, what your experience growing up and what makes us different, whatever, whatnot. And, it's more of a motivation to uplift each other. Just talking about the struggle and getting through, So it's just like more of an uplifting album. So it's all about uplifting,
So that's dope. What has that experience been like? Like what have you done differently on this album than previous projects?
I was more free. I didn't write. I went to the studio.
Right.
I sung what I felt.
Okay.
It is something different. I spoke more about like, life that I don't really get to speak about now in the music.
Right.
But it's just more of me. It's another side of me. It's more of a deeper side of me, so.
Okay. Yeah. What's the inspiration behind the project? Like
what inspired you? What inspired the project is basically myself and her also basically saying like where she come from.
Right.
It was kind of rough and hard, whatever, whatnot. Where I came from, I had it a little bit more easier. But at the same time, it's basically saying that we are still roses. I'm not better than her. She's not better than me. Just that we all are roses. Just that we come from different places and stuff like that. Basically, what we're saying is that, nobody's better than nobody. We all are one. So we can do whatever we want to do. So just more uplifting each other. That's it.
Empowering.
Okay. Yeah, empowering. It's just like, oh, you got this. Uplifting each other. That's it. It's like feel good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm sure the people out there, they're excited about that.
Yeah.
When can they expect that coming?
January, New
In
Year's.
January,
Yes,
yeah.
next year, 2026. Get ready, DNA.
Okay, DNA. So, okay, is that the single off the project or?
Yes.
Okay. So, y'all got a video coming, roll
Yes.
out, like, okay. So,
Yes.
what was that like in the studio, connecting with the different artists, collaborating? Like, what was that experience like for you?
To be honest, she was my first female artist.
Right.
You know, to be honest, it was very fun. It was fun to me. It didn't take her long to feel my energy. You know, so I mean, we just got right into it. It was fun. It was something different. It was fun. And it also like kind of made me more ease of doing music with other females, you know, because dealing with music with females, you got to worry about the attitudes and competition and trying to overdo you. Instead of that, we just came together. She did her, I did me, and we brought it together, and that was it. It was fun. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the record. Like, what's the concept behind the song? Like, what was that like? Did you have the idea first, or did y'all gel it together? Like, how did it?
Well, we came up with the beat, and we just came up with a topic. We just went from there.
Okay.
So we both came up with a topic, and we just chose to talk about, her experience and my experience, what I've been through and what she's been through, what she's seen, what I've seen, So that was more what it is. We just took what we both seen and went through and just put it together.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's dope right there. So, where did y'all get the beat from? Like, who produced it?
Well, shout out to my homie Ron. My homie Ron, he makes the beats or whatever, whatnot. So, we get the beats from him, and we just
go from there.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So, being a solo artist now collabing with another person, I know it's kind of different. So, like, what's some of the similarities and what's some of the things that was like you like more, and some things that you didn't like more, where you might have more freedom?
What I did like more was that hearing somebody else, another female on the track with you that sing, it kind of brings out the best of you. Cause like, just say for instance, if I go in the studio and record something, I could think that I did a good job, but if somebody goes behind me and I can hear them, it brings out another sound, another ear for me to hear things I didn't hear before. It's like, okay, I went in, she went in, so now I'm about to bring out this other beast in me. She's making me go even harder. So I like the fact of being a student of the female because it pushes you to your best potentials. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's more of it. It just made me go hard. The only thing I said that I can't really say was something I didn't like, really. The only thing I would say about doing music with other people is that they have to understand how you record and how they record. That's about it.
Okay.
That's it,
Okay, so put me in your mind when you're going in the studio. How do you get in your zone?
It's like, I don't know. I just get in my zone. I'm like, okay, all right, boom, it's time. Let's go. Let's get it.
Right. Okay. Is it a difference?
It's like a woo.
And then it's on.
It's on.
Okay. Is it a difference when you're in the studio than going to do a performance?
It's the same thing.
Same thing. Okay. Which one?
But performance is more easier for me to just get up and go do it. And going to the studio is easy too, but it's like, okay, all right. I don't get up here and I'm like, can you do it again? Can you do it again? Do it up. I don't want to give the engineer a hard time. So that's like my biggest thing. But otherwise, man, I don't really care.
Okay. So
Yeah.
thanks. So it's like, are you perfectionist when it comes to your music?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm hard on myself. So I will drop a lot of songs back to back to back to back, but I don't want to do that. I want to really take my time and go back and listen to my music, or maybe want to put some things in there that I didn't like, whatever, whatnot. So I don't rush my music. I just take my time on my music,
Okay. So for the people that may be new to DeAmor, let's take it back to the beginning. Like, how did you first fall in love with music, and how did you know this is something I want to do for the rest of my life?
Well, first of all, I knew I loved the music when I used to sing from the TV when I was younger. But I really realized that I loved the music as I started going to church. Well, I grew up in the church. I had no choice but to go. Grandma was a pastor, granddad was a pastor. So I just loved the feeling of singing. I was in the church choir. It just made me feel good. Like, when I used to get mad or ill or whatever, whatnot, going to church singing the choir, that was like a relief for me. I'm just like, when I sang, I was just free, and I just knew I liked it so much that I didn't ever want to stop doing it. I really love the music, and just from there on, I just love the music, and I just like, I want to sing one day.
Wow.
So my mother brought me, my mother brought me my karaoke, and that's when I knew that I was built for it. I'm like, yeah, I could sing. My mother brought me a karaoke. Oh yeah, them karaoke was high back in the day. When they first came out, I was like, oh yeah, I got it.
Okay. Who were some of your early inspirations? Like some of the singers that you looked up to when you first started?
Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige, Monica, Toni Braxton, Janet Jackson.
Okay. Yeah. So definitely powerhouses, definitely powerful women. I know you said that this album right here is going to empower people. How important is the message, and like, what's your opinion on the state of music right now?
This message is very important. The reason why I say it's very important because a lot of people make music now, and it's all about what they got, what the next person don't got, or what car they drive, and how much money they got, or what house they got. But this music right here, we're not making nobody feel bad. We're making people like feel good about themselves. Like, so what if you ain't got this? So what if you came for here? So what if you came for the project? So what? That's the difference. A lot of folks making music about other stuff. We're just making music about uplifting people, making you feel good.
Right.
So what this person got this car? So what this person got this shoes on? So what this person got that? We're gonna focus on us. We're gonna find the music to uplift you to not worry about those things.
Right. No, I definitely get that.
Yeah,
With so much
that part.
going on in the world right now.
Yeah.
How do you find peace?
I just remain humble where I come from.
Wow.
And I also look at people around me and things around me, and I have to tell myself, like, girl, you better remain humble.
Gotcha.
It's people out here going through worse situation what you got going on.
Right.
So I'm gonna need you to stay humble and realize like that you're okay. You're not out here homeless.
Right.
You're not out here, trying to find a place to stay at, or you have your kids. You're not, so
Wow.
I just look at things around me, and that was keep me humble and things like that. So yeah.
That's definitely real right.
I was raised right. I was raised from a good family, so that's the foremost thing. But I just look at other things around me, people, and like where I come from. So that's what keep me humble. I'm no better than nobody else.
That's dope right there.
Yeah.
So with the internet and social media, a lot of times it's like people they get a peek in your life.
Mhm.
A lot of times people may see the finished product, they may see the video, they may hear the song after it's mixed and mastered and stuff like that. What's that process like for you? Like for the people that want to be singers or people that's just fans of the music. They had this misconception that it's like just highlight reels. Everything is just what is that process like for you, and what's your experience been like in this music game?
We like put my music out there.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's been fun to me.
It's been fun.
It's been fun. It's been easy. I have my days, but for most, it's just been fun.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's fun to me. It's in me. It's just do it. It's fun.
Right.
I mean, I'm entertainer, so it's fun to me. It ain't nothing to me like that, So that's about it. It's just fun.
That's dope right there. Okay, so with the project coming, right? You said what's the artist name? That's
Adana.
Adana.
It's called D&A Adana. DeAmor and Adana.
Okay. And then they're located in North Carolina. Where are they?
Baltimore.
Okay.
DC.
How did that come about?
I met her through a friend of mine named Ron.
Okay.
They have their little thing going on, and we have our little thing going on. So he was like, DeAmor, I want you to be on this track. I want you on to come together. Y'all should do this together. And we just were like, okay, let's do it. We're gonna make it happen.
Wow. Okay.
So that was all it was. Like, let's get it done. I'm down. So.
Right. For the people that may be new to the industry, how important is networking?
It's very important.
Very important.
Networking. If you ain't networking, what you doing? You wasting your time, baby.
Right.
you need to go find a job.
Find another job.
Networking is very important. You have to network. You have to put yourself out there. That's the only way to be able to get heard, seen, and noticeable and respected. You have to network. Network is the key.
That's the key right
It's
there.
the key.
And people don't know how much work actually goes into it. Like how much work goes into being. Not only are you a singer, you're a brand. You're a model,
promoter, yeah.
Like how much work does it go into maintaining it does, and how do you balance that with regular life?
That's a good question. I be asking myself sometimes, how do I do it? Oh, I just take one day at a time.
One day at a time.
I just take one day at a time, and the reason why I don't get so distracted from my regular lifestyle into the music lifestyle because this is what I really want to do.
Right.
This is something I really love. So it's like, which you gonna get it done or you can complain about it.
Right.
And and I just look at it as in like, I gotta leave this world one day. I want to be able to tell my kids that I follow my dreams. I did something that I believed in, something that nobody can take away from me. So that's what keeps me going. Like if I don't have nothing, if I don't follow my dream, what is I'm living for?
Right.
Because I'm working for these white folks, I'm working for that. But what about my dream? What about what makes me happy? So, like I told you before, that was always my vision to sing. So it's like that's what keeps me going. Music saved me.
Wow.
It keeps me at a flow. If we just working and going home, take care of my kids, I'd probably be like, what? But music is just something just keeps me label, keeps me, above water.
Okay. So we're talking about experiences. How important and how much impact has your upbringing in your life going into your music? How much inspiration did you draw from that?
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
lot.
Okay, so if you had to think back over your life, like we talk about music saved you,
Mhm.
like what's one song like that you can remember where it's like you was going through something and that's got you through it?
Better Days.
Better Days. Wow.
It's one of my favorite songs. I wrote that song, Better Days.
What were you what was your mindset at that moment?
When I
What
wrote
you
the
going through
song.
when you wrote
Oh man. Well, I was a homeowner. I rented my own. Well, I owned my first home. Um, I was going through a situation. Basically the landlord or the owner was not who they said they was, and I was going through a rough situation. Me and the kids in the hotel room, and and I was like, Lord, why is I'm in this situation? I paid my bills to do.
Right.
I work hard to get here, and it just broke. Gots to be better days. Like I know it is. Like I haven't done nothing. I do right by my kids, do right by people. So I was just like, you know what? Forget this. Let's not worry about it.
Right.
I'm gonna write some music, and I'm just gonna put my pen to this. So better days was just one of the like motivation to keep me lifted. Like that was for basically seeing my kids hurt or seeing me cry.
Right.
So I had to write it somewhere. I had to do it. So that's where better days came from.
And that's a powerful song.
Yeah, that's why I love better days. Better days kept me. You have no clue.
Wow. And that's the thing.
Like you have no clue.
Like I said, I was saying earlier, people see the finished product, they see the video, they see the pictures, but they don't know like what it takes to keep everything together. Being a mom, being an artist, just living in the society today.
Being a friend, going to work, it's a lot.
Wow. Okay. So how do you enjoy yourself when it's time to unwind? Like the work is done, you've been grinding. How does DeAmor relax?
Cook, clean, eat, bring everybody peace, lifting everybody up, being there for everybody else. And that's just about it. Just showing my love to people. Cause to be honest, even on my off days, I still don't really have time to rest. I'm always constantly doing something.
Wow.
Like if it's not for me, I'm doing something for a friend or family or just homeless. It's just that I don't know. It's just that I don't know. I'm just never still.
Right.
Maybe one day out of the week I might sit down and watch TV.
That's the thing. When you have a vision and a dream,
I cannot be still. No. They like, you need to rest. I'm like, He tell me all the time, you need to rest. Nah, I'm good.
Grinding. That's the thing. So let's talk about the team.
Okay.
Let's talk about everything coming up that people can expect in 2026. And
2026. Okay, well you can expect an album, more merchandise, new music, videos, new sound, new image. Also you can expect a podcast from DeAmor Carolina. It's gonna be no holding back.
No holding back.
So you know what that means, right?
Right. We're gonna be
we're gonna be honest, but we're gonna be respectful.
Right.
And just the best version of me. That's it. More music, more energy, that's about it. I wouldn't change the name, just more energy, grinding more, put myself out there more on the radio, more interviews, more podcasts, more shows, and things like that. But that's about it. I wouldn't change anything. I just want to just go harder and get myself out there more.
I definitely get that. Okay, so you've done a couple shows, a lot of shows.
Oh yeah.
Some of your favorite shows.
One of my favorite shows is when I went to Texas. I had performed for a grand opening for a football star, Mr. Walter Bridge. The only reason why I said it was one of my favorite shows because I never had a chance to perform in say a different scenery of audience. Like it's mostly like the club scene, but this was more like
wow. We here.
White people.
We made it.
It was. I was like, oh my god, like like whoa, this
Right.
But it made me realize like, okay, DeAmor, don't get stuck in this club area or club or just partying. Like you got to think about going to beauty banquets or events or arenas. So it just made me realize like, girl, you are so much more than what you think you is. Because if you can come from doing bookings and shows inside a club and now you here, that was like that was really a great experience for me. I didn't ever think that I could see myself right there doing that.
Right, and that's dope right there. So what was the reception like? How did the response? What was the response from the people?
Oh, they loved me.
They loved it.
They didn't expect that to come from me.
Right.
They expected me to deliver something else.
Okay, and that's the thing. So you did the show. The people responded. They were surprised. It gave you a different type of motivation. Like, how did you feel after it's over? Like, what was your mindset?
To be honest, I felt good because I was kind of nervous at first. I was like, no hard feelings. I was like, all these white people, mixed people right here, you know, this little black girl. And I was thinking maybe they was gonna judge me, but I felt good. They hugged me, they clapped,
Right.
they asked me to come back and stuff like that. So I felt good because it made me realize that not only I could just pull people in a crowd of just like dancing and twerking and talking about this, but also just being me, being free.
Right.
You know, speaking the truth and also giving out a message. So yeah.
That's the thing. And we keep
Yeah.
talking about the message. So it's like, if you could leave anything with the people, when they think about DeAmor Carolina, like, what do you want them to remember? What do you want them to stand out the most? Like, you come to their mind.
Mm. She don't take no shit. Like that.
I mean, it's real, though. It's real.
Well, number one, I'm not gonna take no shit. Number one, yeah.
Right.
What you think of that? But number two, I just want you to think of me as like a very outgoing person. You know, a very genuine person, very pure. You know, that's about it. I'm just me.
Right.
You don't get no mags from DeAmor. You don't get no boogeyman. When you DeAmor is DeAmor. That's what you get. You know, so. I want to just be labeled just a good person, just her, you know, just
Right.
don't mind helping people, don't mind uplifting people, don't mind being there for people, you know, I'm just here. If I could uplift somebody, I'm uplift. If I could be for somebody, I want to be for somebody. I just want to be that person like, she's good people.
Good
She's
people.
a good person to be around. She's good energy, you know.
That's dope right
I
there.
want to be that person like, oh, I want to be around her. I want to get around DeAmor. I'm that person they want to be around. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, and that's dope right there. You definitely.
I know she's going to uplift me. I know she's going to make me feel good. I know she got my back. I know she's going to tell me right from wrong. That's me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the type of real solid people.
Yeah, solid.
That need to be around.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the merchandise real quick.
Ooh. Okay, you guys. So yes, I do. Matter of fact, my shirt's supposed to came today, but yeah. But I do have some shirts just about to drop also and some two pieces for the ladies. You know, your little top coats and your little joggers, whatever, whatnot. So yep, that's about it.
Okay.
Mhm. Oh yeah, and also my shoes. Sorry about that. I have my shoes too. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about that. How did you get into the fashion and how important is merch?
It's definitely important. It's important. You know, you must have that. Merch just like networking. That's your brand. That's your face. And it's like, you know, your brand is like basically telling others that you're not afraid to invest in yourself.
True.
A lot of folks be screaming on their brand, but are you going to invest in your brand?
Right, you got to.
You know?
Cost, all of it costs money.
Yeah.
Music, studio.
But you got, but some people be afraid to. Even at me at one point in time, some people be afraid to. If they don't want, they thinking about, what if this don't work?
Right.
What if I take a loss?
Wow.
But we can't think about that. We just got to do it.
Right. And I don't.
We just got to do it. That's just me. I'm just like, wait, hey, if I take a loss, I take a loss. But eventually, guess what? After a while, them losses gonna turn to what? Some big wins. So hey, look. Right. You know they done fucked up a few times and took some losses, but they there now.
They there now, and that's the thing.
So, you know, that's why I say you got to invest in your merchandise. You just cannot worry about how this gonna turn out. No, you get that merchandise, get your ass out on the street, and you go get it done.
Go get it done.
Only you cannot get it done. You understand what I'm saying? So if I get my hand on it, I'm gonna go get it done. I'm not gonna play with it because I done invested in it.
Right.
And this is my brand. So
I got to get it back. That's the thing right there. So to your fans,
I love y'all so much. Y'all are the real MVP, I swear.
Right. Okay, so
I'm calling my Carolina babies.
The Carolina babies. And salute to the Carolina babies out there.
My Carolina babies, yeah.
Dope. So looking back at your growth,
oh man,
what's one of your proudest moments?
My growth isn't within me and within myself.
As a person, as an artist.
As in a person, I am proud of my growth as in not letting people or things get me out of control.
Wow, powerful.
Because you know what, when I first started off in the entertainment area or the music area, it was people that used to do things to me and try to get over me and try to run games on me. And I used to be like, oh, you you feel
bring it out. They about to bring it out.
You know, bringing that other side of me that is barrier. But now I'm more of like, okay. All right. Because I had to think about it. When I was out there getting on them about they bullshit and they wrongs, it made me seem like that I was the bad person. It made me seem like I didn't know how to handle myself or be a lady, but it won't be just that y'all not gonna handle me. So I got tired of embarrassing myself, making a fool of myself. So I'm like, you know what? I just ain't gonna trip. Right. I'm just gonna go harder.
Just go harder.
I'm gonna find something to do. I'm gonna go harder. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, and that's what I'm really proud of myself now, because now I'm more humble. I know how to let people just do things and me not react and just like, okay, I'm gonna still treat them with respect. I'm still treat them with kindness. I'm not gonna let them get the best of me. So I can't say that I am proud of me on that, because I have came a long way, because I know me. So I am not letting people to get the best of me. I'm not how to just to be at peace.
Okay. And as an artist?
I don't see no competition.
Right.
I don't like as an artist. I don't see no competition. I don't try to like compete with nobody else. I don't try to figure out like why this person got this going on. I ain't got this person on. No, as an artist, I just stay in my lane. I do DeAmor. I don't try to go for nobody else sound or it just this is me.
Right.
This is me. That's the most thing about being an artist. Right. A lot of artists be trying to nah. Don't play them games. This is what you gonna get. That's it.
True.
I don't have to be nothing else. Right. Shit, I'll be faking.
Yeah, that's the fact. It was 3 things you want to accomplish before it's all over.
Mm. 3 things that I want to accomplish. There's a lot of things that I want to accomplish that I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, it's all good. And ain't no wrong answer.
I'm surprised I got stuck on this answer.
It's all good.
I'm cool out of there.
Come back.
Yeah.
Come back to it.
Oh,
yeah.
That one record that takes all the way off.
Oh yeah, I do want to accomplish that one record from take all the way off. I do want to accomplish that, and I also want to accomplish of getting my voice heard all over the world.
Right.
I want everybody to hear me.
That's dope, right?
But you know what's so crazy? I don't really care about the fame and all that. I just want my voice to be heard. I just want my voice to be able to touch somebody and just somebody just to feel good.
And that's a powerful.
That's it. I just want my music to be heard.
That's a powerful thing right there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your team, because I'm pretty sure you got a team behind you, because you can't do it. Nobody can do it alone. Let's talk about the team and how important it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But so far as team, yeah. Well, I have different size of teams. That's the best way to say it. But my team is a very supportive team. I can't say that I'm not easy to deal with.
Wow.
Sometimes I have my ways, a little attitudes, and little stubborn ways and stuff like that. But my team, they're very good.
Salute to that.
They support me all the way. Whenever I got something going on, they'll come out support me. Like I don't even care if it's not a show or anything. They'll pull up and support me. So I will say that.
Yeah, salute.
Yeah, and I have a good support system now. I do. I can't say that.
Wow.
Yeah, and not just with regular people. I mean,
all over.
Yeah, I'm talking about celebrity tapped in a couple people. So yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Right there. 2 places you want to travel to and perform before it's over.
Paris.
Wow.
Jamaica.
And Jamaica.
Yes.
Wow.
I want to go to Paris.
Yeah, it can be doing.
Put on my little hat with my little dress on, with my little pea coat on, with my little boots.
Wow. If you could go tomorrow, what song would you sing when you got to Paris? What would be your opening song? Or the final, it doesn't matter. What would be that song that's like, this is the one that's like
My Own.
My Own.
Mm-hmm.
In Paris.
Yeah, My Own is basically like this music career, like, start off with a whole bunch of people with it, and finding myself alone, doing what I love to do, and no help, no nothing, just believing in myself, watching your friends just turn on you, not believing in your dream, and and yeah, them same people, they're basically at my doorstep now.
And that's the thing.
Like I did on my own. Yeah. No help, none. I didn't get no help until further along, but I still ain't got no help. I had maybe one person that I could say that guided me, that believed in me, that helped me, that was Nitram. But like from 18 to now, like that is me. Nobody invests in me but DeAmor. And I don't know what people don't understand. They be like, no, I invest in DeAmor. No? Okay.
Okay. Any final words for the people out there?
I want to say, put God first. Stay humble. Keep pushing no matter what you go through. Thanks for all the love and support. Oh yeah, shout out to my people, you guys. Shout out to my kids, BJ, Dad, Mama. Shout out to my girls. Rest in peace, Nisham. Shout out to my mother. Shout out to Sharp Money Entertainment. Shout out to Zone Vibe. Shout out to the Proof Podcast.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, that's about it.
All right. Any last words?
2-5.
Whether you've seen it live or whether you've seen the playback,
Mhm.
Again, we want to send a big salute to Sharp Money Entertainment. We definitely want to salute DeAmor Carolina, new project coming out in January. Be sure to cop that. Where can they follow you at on social media?
On all platforms, DeAmor Carolina.
That's dope right there.
All platforms, DeAmor Carolina.
All of them. So again, thank y'all for tuning in, and we appreciate that for y'all supporting. Any last words for the people? Any encouraging words for the women out there?
Yes, for the women, I really want to say, even though that it get hard, do not get discouraged. Keep pushing, and you got this.
Okay, they got this.
Mhm.
Okay, before we go, let's plug Sharp Money Entertainment. Let's let them know what they do, the services they offer, and who they are.
Sharp Money Entertainment in the building. You want to speak? You gonna come up here and speak? You want to say something? Come on.
All right, let's bring them in. Yeah,
We're gonna bring Sharp Money Entertainment in the building. He's gonna explain it better than I can. So
that's a fact. Right
Yeah.
there.
Peace World, CEO, founder, Sharp Money Entertainment, CEO to the world, your favorite rapper manager. Shout out to the 2-5, the hottest manager coming out of Eastern North Carolina, actor, model, motivational speaker, of course, big security on deck, bodyguard, get at me if you need personal security, bodyguard work or whatnot. Yeah, managing for artists and everything, party promoter, all the above, you feel me? G Vegas, you know where to find me.
you know.
All platforms, Sharp Money ENT.
All right. Salute to them.
Salute.
Again, salute to y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
This is the Proof Podcast Show. And we up out of here. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
That's how you make it right.
We-
Mic drop, camera drop.
This is the Legion. This goes out to my mother, my strong black loving mother. Try to find a way just to feed the family, working 9 to 5 just to stay on the feet. This goes out to my father, my strong black working father. In and out of jail just to feed the family, in and out of jail just to feed the family. Mama's not at home, daddy's always gone. He's struggling, trying to find it on his own.
There's nothing else to say.
There gotta be a better way.
So I get down on my knees and pray. Yeah.
Mama's not at home, always on the go. In and out of state, preparing for shows for a better day. They're gonna be great today. No more struggling, yo. No more pain at all. No more tears running down my face at all. Better days, y'all. This goes out to my mother, my strong black loving mother. Try to find a way just to feed the family, working 9 to 5 just to stay on the feet. This goes out to my father, my strong black working father.
Yeah.
In and out of jail just to feed the family, in and out of jail just to feed the family.
See, this is for my brothers in the struggle. My brothers pulling in my soul. This is for my brothers in the struggle. Yeah, we made it, y'all. Yeah, we made it, y'all. This for my brothers that's dedicated to the hustle. To get it straight off the muscle. Yeah, we made it, y'all. Yeah. Wifey on dishes to keep some food in the kitchen. There really no competition. Let's embrace it all. Let's go. I remember homeless days. Had to sleep out in the camper. When the money in my pockets and my baby needed pampers. My light bill was due. My daughter needed new shoes. Had to get it in with my crew. And this one is for